Hey there, folks. My voice is a little rough. My name is Joe Crawford of artlung.com. Every day, even when my voice sounds like this, I go to CSSBattles.dev and do the daily target. Here we go. Very interesting discontinuous shapes here, huh? Super duper interesting. All right. How do we do this? How many shapes do we need, or how few shapes do we need? Let's just do something. We'll do something. We'll use a paragraph element, and how little can we do? So the first thing I find myself wanting to do is just do the pink as a base. So let's do a conic gradient as the bottom. Conic gradient, which is going to be at what, 100 pixels? 100 pixels. Probably it's 80 by something. I'll do the green, 75%, and then this pink, 0. And we'll move it over, move that into place into its proper position. 80, 2, 3, 4, 5, 155. Okay, and the width is what, 90? 90, and the height is 110. So now that we have that, what does that get us? Well, then we need, so we could do a radial gradient on the body and probably get that to work. I think that it'll be nicer. Let's just make one of these little guys. That's fine too. And he's going to be a background linear gradient, 90 degrees, and it's going to be this off-white color, not totally white, and then the green color, 0. Now we can't see him. Why? Well, because it's white and green, and we need a 50%. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to add an outline so that I can see what the heck I'm doing. 1 pixel solid yellow. There we go. Now we use margins to move that into place in the first position. 100, 200, 0, 100, 120, 115, let's say. Okay, now let's remove the outlines. 105, 110, great. 210, 212, great. The height on this is what, 40, 50, 110, 112. Okay, so there's our shape. About 40 pixels. How about 20 pixels? 20, 30, 30, 20, 25. That looks good. Now we'll do what? Border radius. And let's try 1 inch. And that works. I think this is a fine solution. I found myself wanting to do all gradients, but I think that's the mistake, really. So I'm moving this second one, which is identical. 4, 5, 6, 7, 6. And then that means that the second one, P plus P, the adjacency selector, we can just translate 100 pixels over, and then flip it. Scale -1. Boom. We could also do what? Rotate 180 degrees. I think that works. I think that's fine. Sorry about my voice. I really do sound bad. Um, let's see what we get. Yeah, so that's a solution. I don't find myself wanting to do other solutions. That's a nice, simple solution, relatively speaking. Obviously, you could make that pink block with a paragraph element. I like using a gradient for that. Whoops. Do an undo. We minify and we unireplace, and that's a final. That's a final for today. I'm tired of hearing my voice. I'm sure it's a little irritating. Oh, back end. Again, I think I go a little too fast for the server sometimes. That's me. Oh, no, maybe it's just having a bad day. One more time. Let's see. Let's see. Come on. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Maybe we're not going to get to see. There we go. So yeah, that's the final score. So 2 paragraph elements, and then if I disrupt this, you see what we just made there, right? So it's a conic gradient. So however you do any of these figures is probably not wrong. You could also do, it would be fun. It would be fun. What would be fun? So if I undo several of these things, you could do. What if you do a conic? What if you do what? Background of the red or the pink, and then do box shadow inset, and then another inset, right? And then set the color to be this green. You can get those numbers, right? 110. 120, 30, 40, 50, 60, 55, 10, 90, 80, 80. 155. Sure, why not? That's also a way to do that. Let's submit. So that's another way to do a simple shape like that. Is that any better? It might be a little better. Minify, replace. I'm curious. I actually don't know. I don't know the answer to this question. Is that going to be a shorter chunk of code? It's kind of a long box shadow value. It might not be. Yeah, I don't think it is. So yeah, this is the winner of those 2 solutions. You who are watching me or listening to my terrible voice right now, you could make a better solution than this. Go for it. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Be nice to your voice, and go make a web page. Bye.